Hello and thanks for joining us this afternoon for Pottsville Apache Volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Today's event is being sponsored by Tyson Foods, feeding you like family. Apache Volleyball is also brought to you by G-Rays Trucking, keeping the River Valley moving. Apache Volleyball on the Russellville Sports Network is also made possible by Razor Polish, the sharpest concrete floors in America. So go ahead, hit that like button, share the stream with your friends, and get ready as we send it out to the gym for all of today's action.
Well, hello and welcome. We're here at Clarksville, and I tell you what, we got quite a bit of an atmosphere here. We've had junior high games, and we're getting ready to, yes. Oh, I get it. Let me kill that. That should help. I think we got it now. All right. So, me and the Woj man here again for volleyball. I think Woj is becoming a fan of the volleyball. What do you think, man?
Yeah, it's pretty fun, and the atmosphere is usually pretty good anyway. But here in Clarksville, it's just electric, and it's really funny for a team that's got the record that Clarksville has. But this place is pretty packed, and it's pretty loud.
They had. I think they've got a good junior high squad before. They played a junior high game before, and it's
Pottsville won it in 3 sets, by the way. So congratulations, Pottsville.
And, Pottsville volleyball program just looking up. I mean, it's just, you're looking at a team that is playing really good volleyball right now, kind of finding themselves, and, Clarksville is the next opponent in the way. Well, here we go. We're serving right off the bat here. Lauren White hits it up.
There you go.
And we start right there with Sierra Blevins getting a kill. Probably not one of her best kills, but she'll take it nonetheless. 1-0 Pottsville.
They all count for 1 point.
That's exactly right. Pottsville going to take over the serve. Miss Stevens going to take the serve. She serves it.
Out.
Yep, good start for the Lady Apaches. Emerson Stevens again with the serve. Hits the top of the net. They somehow save it. Lauren White with the set. Clarksville keeping it alive. Claire Carruthers, dice one. Clarksville's there, though. That looks like it's going to be long, and it is. So Clarksville gets on the scoreboard. Two to 1 is your score. One of the only volleyball-only facilities in the state. Whoa! There it is.
Said, oh, yeah, Brad, I'll show you.
I'm telling you. One of the only volleyball-only facilities in the state. I believe one of 4. Claire Carruthers serves now. Clarksville keeping the volley going. Lauren White with the set. Pottsville gets another point. And I'll tell you what, Tawny Sweden has really showed up over the last couple weeks, playing very well.
Pretty much everybody played well the other night in that huge win over PA.
They sure did. They sure did. And as I stated on the broadcast, everybody likes to beat PA. There it is. Tell you what, she's really finding herself. Sierra Blevins playing really well as of late as well. 5-1 is your score. Claire Carruthers with the serve, and here we go. There she is again. And that's where she's really improved, on the defensive side of the ball. There's Sweden.
Yep.
Gets another one. 6-1. 6-1 is the score. Crothers back to serve once again. Nice job by Clarksville getting it back to Pottsville. There it is. Crothers slam from 10-foot line. And there's good block, but it goes out of bounds. Clarksville gets second point of the ball game, 6-2.
They've come out firing. I told you on the way over here, I was a little worried that, that huge win over PA, there might be some kind of a letdown maybe, or it's hard to get up like that for 2 games in a row, but they've come out firing.
Yep, they really have. They're ready today. Sweden gets it. Oh. What are they calling there? I guess they're calling it Pottsville. Looking at the referees there, I couldn't tell for sure if they were giving that to Pottsville or if there was some unknown foul that I didn't know about. Sweden gets the kill on that one.
I know she was nowhere near the net, so that wasn't an issue.
There it is. I still don't know what that was. What do you think, Woj?
I have no clue. Maybe she stepped across the invisible line underneath the net. Well, maybe one of her feet was on the opposite side.
One good thing that I can say is that when we call this state volleyball tournament, we're going to have people that are going to be able to tell us those things. Pottsville with a 9-2 lead. Ella Holstead serving for Pottsville. The patented knuckleball server. Sweden, nice hit. And there it is again. I guess they're calling them in the net. That seems to be what I'm seeing. What do you think?
That's one thing. Either in the net or, I know you're not supposed to cross underneath the net. Maybe their feet are underneath the net. I don't know.
I don't think you can. Any part of your body can cross. There's a block. Good one. Looks like 11-2. Clarksville's going to take a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. Pottsville with an early commanding lead, and we'll go to a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at not live. I've got 11-3 is the score.
That gives some props to these kids to our right, these Clarksville student sections.
Staying in it.
Yeah, they're loud. They're all there. That whole section is covered in people.
Clarksville comes out of the timeout, gets a couple here. Let us know if you're seeing this. So we were told it's not live. Everything shows to be live. Just making sure. Make sure you let us know. If you're watching this, make sure you just leave a comment for us. 12-4 is the score. Pottsville with a big lead. And like you said, Woj, you worry when you play a team that's maybe not quite as good as you are. you worry about that, but tonight Pottsville looks pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
They called that one in. That one looked pretty far out. But again, that's a tough task for a young one to be doing it. All right, Clarksville on a little bit of a run here. 12-6 is the score. Pottsville needs to just stick with the momentum here.
There you go. That'll be a momentum killer every time.
Every time. I tell you what, those unforced errors every time hurt.
Oh, that's a really nice effort there by Clarksville.
Called a double hit on that one. Clarksville gets 7. We've got a good student section over there. (13-7).
That's out.
And that was something I noticed in the warm-ups there is Clarksville has trouble getting those kills down. Saw a lot of that. Sierra Blevins getting ready to check back in. Serving is Sarah Francis. Nice job by Blevins. Nice set by White.
Oh.
And they called it in. It may be a little bit of a makeup call, I'm not sure, but anything, it's even a little part of the line is still in.
Oh, we'll take it. No
15-7. Good block. Pottsville seems to be handling this just like they should.
Yeah, absolutely. They are. I mean, if you just record-wise, and then when they played at Pottsville a few weeks back, they not only swept them, but it was pretty dominant all 3 sets. So. I know playing on the road's a little bit different, but when the talent level is this much of a mismatch, then
it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah. There's only so much a home crowd can do for you. You have to be able to take advantage of it.
Missed the score there. 17-8 is your score. I think my 20 theory is going to hold up in this one at least. 17-8. Emerson Stevens with the serve. Clarksville with the set. Nothing there though. (18-8).
Oh.
Clarksville hanging in there just a little bit here. Staying with it. 18-10.
Well, 19-10.
Blanca Salinas was your server there. Well, I'm not even going to get 19 before I get 20. So, first one to 20 is Pottsville.
There's something about serving it off the net. If you could ever figure out a way to do that on purpose, you
right.
might just be serving an entire set. It's just hard to play him off the net like that.
Good block again. White gets a set. Nice block by Clarksville, and they get the point. Good defense there by the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, they played. I mean, they really went after it on that point.
20-11. Nice play there by the Lady Panthers. 20-12 is your score. Tell you what, we really like the setup here at Clarksville with the volleyball only. We just got a nice spot to shoot from. Good job there by Clarksville. They're running a little bit of a run here, 20-13. Pottsville needs to get this settled down, but just a great spot to shoot from, and this is the old junior high gym. If you've ever been here, they made it into a volleyball-only facility. There you go. Nice job by Blevins. Pottsville pops it up, goes up into the rafters. Somehow didn't hit the ceiling, though. Good enough.
Nice save. There you go. Lauren White just sort of tipped it on in.
21.
I like the scoreboard, too. It's got sets on there, so you know
it's a volleyball scoreboard. I mean, it's a good facility here.
And loud. This place, I don't know if it's the crowd or if it's just the building itself. It is very, very loud.
So it's just an old gym and old block building, and it really does get the noise. Yeah.
We were standing right next to each other. Well, like we are now. We couldn't hear each other during the junior high game. Like a couple old ladies, huh?
Right. We actually put our headphones on just to talk. Keep that just the extra noise out. Whoa. There we go, 23. Pottsville on the verge of winning the first set. Holstead again serving. Let's see that knuckleball. And we are at set point. Pottsville with a 24-13 advantage.
Well, I played that one off the rafter nicely.
Pottsville got to get it over the net. They do. A little bit of chaos there. Pottsville gets their 14th point, but set point.
Carruthers took a tumble. She hit the ground hard and rolled around for a minute.
She's tough, though. One thing about it, she is tough. 24-14. Good one. White gets it over the net.
Oh, nice.
She finishes it off. Pottsville wins set number 1, 25-14. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here at Clarksville. We're getting ready for set number 2 as Pottsville and Clarksville battling out for a Central Conference matchup here. It's been so far so good for the Lady Apaches, and we're gonna.
Let's start another three-set streak.
That's it. That's what we want, don't we?
Preferably a 3-set win, which that would have to happen or not anyway. But
yeah. Oh, good one there by Reagan, or not Reagan Kaufman, Blanca Salinas there. That was a nice one. Nice play there. Clarksville gets the first point of set number 2.
oh,
There it is, right back at you. One bad turn deserves another, or good turn, however you want to look at that.
depends on what colors you're wearing, I suppose.
For sure.
So I don't know. We're both wearing red.
Well, we wear a lot of red because of that Razorback, no doubt. And I know that you're looking forward to that ball game on Saturday.
I'll be at a wrestling show. I won't actually get to watch it, but I'm going to listen to it on the radio, on my phone. Yeah, I do broadcast announcing for a wrestling company too.
Nice.
We got a show Saturday afternoon.
Just gonna have to watch the replay, huh?
Yeah, my friend, my co-announcer said he's bringing his phone. We can watch it on his phone, but it depends on what kind of service.
There you go.
4-1 Pottsville.
Pottsville gets 4 in a row there.
Yep. People are like, we don't care. We're not watching wrestling. Watching volleyball.
Right. Well, you know, last year here at Clarksville, we got into talking about Saved by the Bell and Zach Morris. So
Zach Morris is trash.
that's actually why we started talking about it. Good save there at Pottsville by Abigail Duval. Playing the libero spot. White was trying to set it for Pottsville. She ended up setting it for Clarksville, and they get the third point of the match, 4-3.
Guess their liberos wear black. There's a young lady wearing
Yes,
a black
it's got to be a different color, whatever it is. It's got to be noticeable. Uh-oh, what do we got?
Sometimes I wonder if these are like defensive misalignments or something.
It's got to be something like that.
Because literally she had just hit the ball when the whistle blew. So
Maybe somebody can tell me, because I don't know. Served it into the net. Pottsville gets a point, 5-4. Clarksville gets the point. Stay.
Give these kids credit. They're fighting.
They're definitely, not quitting for sure. Pottsville needs to concentrate a little bit.
Something about a close proximity rivalry that just makes things a little different.
I really, the football conference is a little different. I love the basketball, well, really every other conference, really. Baseball, softball, basketball. You got Clarksville. You've got your Dardanelle. You've got all these teams here that just right up I-40, and it really does make for a lot of fun.
Because if you're playing a team from all the way across the state, it's a little harder to get up for that sort of thing. I mean, these kids they're probably a good, 35 miles apart, but some of these kids may have known each other as little kids or something, or some of these Clarksville girls might have went to Pottsville or vice versa.
Right.
They are on a roll right now. 8-6, Clarksville. On would that be a 6-2 or 6-1 run? Because it was 5-2 Pottsville at one point.
Pottsville gets a point. Well, good save there.
Wow.
Good effort. Pottsville still gets the point, though. Now Pottsville regains the lead, 9-8. 1-0. Pottsville with the advantage.
Oh, nice. Clarksville's playing hard, but you do not want Pottsville to start getting on a roll, because they could put this thing away just really quickly.
Back and forth they go. Pottsville now trying to regain a little bit of the momentum here, 11-8. Lauren White back to serve, as I call her, John Stockton. Really, she played well the other night against Pulaski Academy. I mean, this was a little bit of everywhere.
So if she's John Stockton, who's Carl Malone and Jeff Winterset?
That's a great question. Great question. I'm not sure.
Being a Bulls fan, I saw that team way too much when I was a kid.
Yeah. One of the greats that never got a championship. All because of Michael Jordan. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about greatest of all time, you talk about hoops and greatest of all time. Well, one of the reasons Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time is because nobody else won championships when Michael Jordan was going.
I agree. Yep. And people thought, I have friends who said, oh, you were only a Jordan fan because you were a front runner. I was like, no, when I started watching the Bulls, it was like 90, 91 when I was about 5 or 6. One of the first teams I ever watched. And I saw Michael Jordan flying through the air and thought, man, this guy's awesome. He's like a real-life superhero.
Yes, he was. That's exactly right. Pottsville gets another one. 13-10 now is your score. Clarksville's giving everything they've got.
They really are. They're a lot more competitive than I kind of assumed it would be.
Nice block. Nice block. Pottsville, I'm starting to believe that this is one of the better teams in 4A. Now, I think when I looked at the bracket, there's some good teams out there. Your Farmingtons and your Shilohs and your Minas and your Valley Views and all that. But I think Pottsville's going to be right up there with them this year. And I think, like we talked about, it's going to be a tough out in the state tournament.
Absolutely. And that's what I love about tournaments, playoffs and tournaments. You get to find out who the best team is. I mean, it's, you know, you're going to have to go through those Farmingtons and those PAs and those other teams like that. So you get, I mean, if you win a state championship, you've earned it. There's no.
Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose.
There's no backing into a state championship.
There's that net play you were talking about.
Yeah, if somebody could just master that, they'd be, you know, like Happy Gilmore in golf.
14-12. Clarksville hanging in there. Staying with it. White tracks it down. Olstad gets it across. Clarksville can't do anything with it. Pottsville's got the 15th point.
Now they're starting to gain a little bit of separation finally. Coach Bradigan can't be too thrilled with the way the second set's going.
Right. Good little play there. That was a great play, and I wish I had her on the roster. I don't have her on the roster. I'd call her name out. But good play nonetheless by number 11. Good one. Good save. Good block. Pottsville keeps it alive. Duval gets to White. White gets it over. Good block again. Pottsville gets the point. Nice play, nice defense there by the Lady Apaches. 17-13 now is your score. Stevens going back to serve for the Lady Apaches.
You and I talked about this at one time, but I just love high school sports. The crowd, the atmosphere. You can smell the popcorn in the concession stand behind us. It's just high school sports are so much fun.
The pureness of it. There's still a pureness of sport with high school sports. Clarksville's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Pottsville with a 19-13 advantage. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville volleyball on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Back here at Clarksville, 19-13 is the score. Stevens back to serve.
Ooh.
Pottsville
What's happened quick?
trying to close out set number 2 here. Take a 2-0 lead. Good block.
There we go. Sierra Blevins again.
Sierra Blevins all over the place. She's looking good.
There's your Jeff Hornacek, if she can hit it from. I mean, well, I don't know. I guess that'd be more equivalent to a dunk. Maybe she's more Karl Malone.
Pottsville at the magic 20 mark, make it 21.
Not wasting any time right now with these serves. Give me the ball. Let's go.
Good block
There it is
again. Any momentum that Clarksville had has dissipated very quickly. Like you said before, no offense to Clarksville, but you're not the team that you want. You want to be losing to them or losing a set.
Yeah.
Clarksville hasn't won a set since September the 14th. And, playing as hard as they have tonight, I'm actually a little surprised by that.
Very much.
They're playing hard. Coach has still got them engaged. But sometimes there's a little bit of a pressure in that. White sets it up. Oh, nice block. And that's it. That's 25. That's your set. Pottsville up 2-0. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Clarksville, got some in-between set shenanigans here going on. Pottsville firmly in command of this one, though, 25-14, 25-13, trying to close this one out in 3 sets.
Looking pretty good, too.
Looking pretty good for that right now. We'll see what happens, though. You just don't ever know. So tell us a little bit, give me some thoughts, Woj, what you're thinking right now.
It's pretty much been what we expected at the end of the day. I mean, I know we're only 2 sets in, but Pottsville's kind of, from my coaching eye, it looks like they're kind of sleepwalking through parts of it, but they're still so good. They're winning by 11 or 12 points each set. So, they can. This is a game they can't kind of sleepwalk through, although, I'm sure as a coach don't want to see that, but
I like what Clarksville does here. Really trying to get people involved with volleyball. They've done a good job. Come in here. Gym's not as full as it was earlier. It was packed earlier for junior high matchup. I think right now you're seeing, because of the senior high team not quite being in the running for the conference, you're seeing that people are probably backing off a little bit. But it looks like they've really tried to go out and set a precedent here, and they've really done a great job with a volleyball atmosphere. So we're going to set number 3. Pottsville takes a 2-0 advantage into set number 3, and like you said, Woj, we feel like that this one probably going to be just yet another one.
Yeah, let's get another one of those 3-set, 3-set streaks going. And it's going to be a lot harder next week with a pretty good Atkins team and a really good Morrilton team coming in. But for tonight, get you another 3-set win and pack up and go home.
That's it. That's it.
I don't know if you can see it there in the straight ahead on the camera, but Sierra Blevins have a little fun dancing. All right, here we go. Tony Romo, here we go.
Clarksville gets the first point. Like I said, compliments to them for continuing to play hard.
Absolutely.
We'll hope to have Coach Kara Brodigham here talk with us after, hopefully, this set. Another victory here.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't jinx it by talking about it or saying it too much, but, that's what we're hoping for. I'm sure that's what Coach Brodigham's hoping for.
Well, that's what I said,
too.
hope.
Yeah, hope.
No guarantees, just hope at this point. 2-1. Three to 1 now is your score. This feels like, when Clarksville just wants to get a little something going, Pottsville's able to snuff it out.
I was going to say, it felt to me like they were maybe giving them a little bit of hope at that first point, and then just said, nope, no more. Because at this point, they're just stuffing everything right back in Clarksville's face.
I see some people were saying they couldn't see the score. Yes, at one point I had forgotten to transfer it over. So, sorry about that. I was sitting here keeping up with the score, and then but it was on the preview side, not the program side. So Pottsville now with a 6-1 advantage and looking to close it out.
Ooh, get out of the way of that.
Good save there by Clarksville. Clarksville playing a little bit of defense right now. Nope, hit the bar. You can't do that. 6-2.
I'm coming away thoroughly impressed with the student section over here. I mean, it's 7-2 in the third set, and they're just over there jumping up and down and trying to keep their girls in it.
Again, they've really done a good job here at Clarksville, creating an atmosphere for volleyball. I know that the coaches got to love that, And Clarksville's put some money into volleyball. Good block by Blevins. Clarksville now down 7-3.
Oh, here they come again.
Yep. They need to figure out a way to get this game tied up. That's where they've struggled. As sustaining runs. Pottsville gets the point. (8-4). Another. It's going to give number 25. Is she 26? 66. Called that a lift. So I was going to call out the last server for Clarksville's name, and she's number 66. I don't see a number 66 here, so don't have her name. 9-4, Pottsville with the lead. Holstead serving. Good
what a
save.
great job of keeping it up by Lauren White.
Pottsville gets it back over the net. Into the net. Got 5, maybe 5 above the line. I think that may be what that was called. I feel sorry for some people having to help us kind of figure this thing out ourselves, you know.
Well, we've been honest from the very first broadcast. We are not professionals at this volleyball thing.
No doubt. Pottsville with the 10th point of the match. Feeling pretty good about themselves. 15 points away from another conference victory.
Just kind of wheeled that one across the net. Just happened to find a soft spot.
There's White. She sets it.
That's in.
Called it out. That looked into me. They're going to give it to Pottsville.
So that hit the line.
The line judge on that side said out, but I guess maybe the line judge on the left side said in. And whatever it was. Oh! Nice one. Pottsville now in control.
Oh, they gave it to. They gave the point to Clarksville.
What did they do? So 12-6, not 13-5. Good hit by Gittinger. Sweden.
Oh, getting way up there.
Sweden, she has really played well lately and looking good.
Talk about Michael Jordan earlier. She got some air underneath her. Tawny Air Sweden.
Another one of the sophomores on this team, at least according to the roster. 13-6 is your score.
It's number 20 for Clarksville at that point right there.
Maybe I can get a name here in just a second when I switch the score. Nope. Nope.
Well, both teams have hit their extra points. It's 14-7 now.
That's it. Pottsville looking to close it out. Up 7. In total command.
Not sure what that was. It looked like a traveling
I
signal.
think they called it a. It's a push or whatever where it stays in her palms too long.
Ten points away from closing this thing out.
Yep. I don't know what time this game actually started, or the match, I should say, actually started. I know that they had 4 games tonight. This is the 4th one. And but this one's been pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
far.
It really has.
Good block again. We're getting close here. We're going to get a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 16-8 is your score. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville volleyball on the Russellville Sports Network. Back here at Clarksville, 16-8 is your score. Pottsville up 2-0. It's been all Pottsville, every bit of it. And
Same Pottsville time, same Pottsville channel.
that's it. Pottsville up 17-9. Big games coming up next week. We're going to talk about those here in just a second. You've got, if I'm not mistaken, got 4 regular season games left. Atkins coming to town. They're a good ball team. You've also got Batesville Southside at the very end of the year, but Morrilton is a team that Pottsville's got that's going to be, oops, wrong side. 19-8 is your score. Got some good ones coming up. Ozark, I believe, is also coming up. If you hit it hard enough, even if they block it, it might go out of bounds. And Woj, I feel pretty good about my 20 theory.
I think you might be safe for tonight on that one.
Yeah. '21. We're going to have Coach Kara Brodigan here just a few moments after this ball game. Get Woj to get her attention.
Probably tired of seeing me coming.
Checking into the game is Jada Saul. I know her daddy. Known Nate for a long time. Jada's in the ball game. 21-9. (22-9) now is your score. Claire Carruthers checking back in the ball game. Tawny Sweden checking into the ball game.
That second set was kind of weird. It felt like Clarksville was a lot more competitive than they were, but look at the final score and they lost by 12.
Yep, you're right.
This set, it seems like they've kind of just, I mean, they're still playing hard, but I think they've kind of gotten their.
They feel like
it's over.
It's over,
yeah.
Right?
It's just
22-10. Clarksville set to serve here. Nice play there. There's a set by Saul. Sweden hits it, but Clarksville blocks it. Clarksville now at the 12 mark, 22-12. 3 more points for Pottsville. Pottsville's lost a little bit of concentration here.
Which, from a non-coaching standpoint, I can completely understand. I mean, you got a team pretty well wrapped up and beaten, and sometimes it's hard to keep your focus as long as you want to.
Right.
(23-13), 2 points away.
Holstead with a serve. Clarksville gets a point. They're staying in it. 23-14.
They'll need a lot more of those in a hurry at this point.
Oh.
All right, we're at game point now.
We're at
a match point.
Match point. Yes. Match point here for the Lady Apaches. A little long. 24-15. There's the set. Hit over the net. Now Clarksville trying to save it. That's it. Pottsville wins yet another conference matchup. We're going to have Coach Brodigan here in just a moment. Stay tuned with us here on the Russellville Sports Network. Pottsville wins, moves to 11-2 in conference, and we'll be back in just a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
We're back here at Clarksville. We're waiting on Coach Kara Brodigan to come up, speak with us a little bit about what happened tonight here at Clarksville. Pottsville wins 3 straight sets, 25-14, 25-13, 25-15, and really just kind of come in and did exactly what we thought that they would do. Big schedule coming up. They have Atkins and Morrilton next week, Ozark and Batesville Southside, as we are winding the season down. Only 4 regular season games left. Pottsville basically assured to be in the state tournament at this point, so they will extend their tournament. We've got Coach Kara Brodigan with us.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good.
It is yet another good win.
Yes. It was It was a good one.
Okay, so you kept your team focused. They played pretty well, even though, Clarksville's down at the bottom of the standings, and, nothing against Clarksville, but sometimes it's hard to keep your kids involved when it comes to games like this.
Well, I do want to say Clarksville, what they've done so far with this program this year, they are looking really good. So they did a great job tonight. I was really proud of their hustle and things. So I have to give it to Clarksville. They're looking good, and I'm excited to see their program grow. Their junior high team looked great tonight, and so kudos to them. The facility looks great here.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I was really proud of my girls. One of the things we've talked about as we kind of inch towards the end of the season here is we have struggled to play on the road a little bit. And so our goal after our win the other night was trying to focus on, when we're not at home, still playing with that same passion and fire, when we don't have our big electric atmosphere that we get at home with our fans and our student section. So trying to channel that when we're on the road. And so we have been a team that tends to kind of play a little flat on the road. And so that's been our goal. So I was proud of the girls because I thought they did a much better job tonight of, playing their ball more so and staying a little more energetic. So I was happy to see that tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. They did a great job of just taking care of business. I agree with you about all of this. In fact, you look at the facility here, you got a shot of it right now. I mean, this is a volleyball-only facility, and it's loud. I mean,
it is very loud. And that can be tough to play
Yes.
in because, when you're trying to communicate out there on the court, it makes it hard to hear each other sometimes. So if you're not used to playing in a place like this, it can get a little frustrating sometimes. So
you really don't even have this kind of noise except for like major college football. I mean, where you can't really speak to each other because it's so close.
Yes.
It was a great atmosphere earlier for the junior high game. And like you said, their program that's building. But let's talk about your program here. You got 4 games left. The season is winding down.
It's gone
you got
fast.
Atkins next week, a good 3A ball club.
Yes. Tracy Brown has a great program there, and I'm excited to get to play them. We didn't get to play last year, but we always try to schedule a game with them. They're a good competitive program. So I'm anxious to get to play them, and it's on a really special night. So I know she was excited to get to be part of the Pink Out night, and so we're looking forward to that. I know they're competing well this year, so we got to see them early on in a team camp, and so I'm anxious to see what they look like now. And I think it'll be a good, it was our bye night, so I think it'll be a good, challenging game for us on a bye night to get us kind of ready to go for that Morrilton game.
And Ozark, and then Southside. So you got two. Well, I mean, all of them are big. You got to win them all.
Right.
But boy, those 2 at the end are really big.
Yes, for sure. So, like I've said, if we can continue on this path, I think we've got a good shot at both of those matches. You know, I think we can do it. I think the girls believe that they can do it. So if I can keep them focused and keep them disciplined on playing our ball, it's there for the taking.
Right. Do you want anybody to know anything about the night on Tuesday night? I know y'all are doing the Pink Out night. Are you doing anything special?
Yeah, we'll do. There will be a raffle for an Apache quilt, a T-shirt quilt that one of our moms made. It's a great quilt. She made one for the previous year that we did this event. We'll do a serving game where people can pay to serve and win T-shirts and just some different things to try to continue to raise funds for Jessica Brock, who is battling cancer. And so we just want to raise as much as we can to try to help her and her family as they're trying, they're battling right now. So we're just honored to get to do this for her. So.
All right. So that's Tuesday night at Jones Gymnasium. Come out, support the Lady Apaches as they get ready to wrap this season up, get into the state tournament. That's just basically just about assured at this point. So just come out and support. As man, you got a great volleyball team there.
Thank you. I'm excited. I'm proud of them.
Coach Kara Brodigham here, and she's talking to us about the 3 straight set victory over the Clarksville Panthers. We're going to wrap this thing up here in just a moment, so stay tuned. back here as we wrap it up. 3 straight set victory for Pottsville over Clarksville, and really, conference standings, they really needed to win this one for sure to keep pace. You've got the big game. Obviously, Atkins is a game that's big because it's a competitive team. You want to win them all, but boy, you've got Morrilton, you got Batesville Southside, you got Ozark sandwiched in the middle. Pottsville, if they finish 3-0 in those 3 games, you may be talking about a conference championship.
I would think so, yeah. And like you said, today was a big one, just because it's a conference game and it was a big deal, and they came out and took care of business like they should have. Absolutely.
So we're going to wrap things up here from Clarksville. Once again, 3 straight set victory over the Clarksville Lady Panthers. Join us on, tomorrow night as Pottsville and Dardanelle are going to square off right here on the Russell Sports Network. You can catch that. Also, Atkins and Dover games as well on the Russell Sports Network. Just stay tuned. We'll have announcements for those tomorrow. So anyway, for Woj, I'm Brad saying so long. We will see you next week with more Pottsville volleyball right here on the Russellville Sports Network.